and it's really late. I had to take a nap first. It's coming to 1 a.m. live from Virginia, USA, and we are talking about health. Mind your health. I said, mind your health, brother. Although the message is for all of you, but this specific one is for men. We love our men, our brothers, our husbands, our fathers, every man. Okay, this message is for you. So if you are watching this later, this was a live. You could watch this when I'm dead. I'm not alive anymore, but it'll still be relevant because we want to be alive and healthy and enjoy our life. Because normally I talk about money, work from home, make halal money, start a business. That's my message always here. But I started mixing it up. I just turned 58 years. By the way, I'm Sherifa Nakalema in Virginia, USA. And I'm passionate about these topics of money and health. And when I turned 58, we had already talked with my brother about starting something to encourage middle-aged men. The message was for middle-aged men to start working out. And so we started a program where men work out together on Zoom, okay? So right now as I'm speaking, a live is about to start where men are about to work out together on Zoom. So I said, let me go live and talk about this and invite people. So for you who's watching me live right now, you are invited to come to Zoom. The Zoom is free. We're making it free now. Yeah, but for those of you who are going to watch it later, it won't be live anymore. But I still invite you to check around. It's going to be in a pinned comment or in a description to come to, we call it Global Opportunities, where these workouts are happening. You can watch, yeah, you'll see on the page, whatever will be there at that time. But right now, as I'm speaking, there is a link that takes you to the Zoom. Welcome, welcome. So the topic is mind your health. But for this particular message, I'm saying mind your health, brother. It's for men. Because men are very, very important. According to God, God actually created men to be protectors, providers, to take care. Although women, hey, some women are even doing a better job of that, but the men were originally the ones to do it. The ones to make sure they provide for their families, all the needs of the family. So you can't do that when you're not healthy. You can't. You can't make the money. And you know what's sad is that you make the money, but you're not healthy, so you don't enjoy it. Sometimes you make the money and it makes you sick. Ask me how the money makes you sick. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see. Welcome to our agents. Welcome, Caliban. Welcome, please. All of you who are on the side, type in the chat so I know who you are. Empowered Men Hub is here. Welcome, welcome. I was about to say, the money could make you sick. Ask me how. Because you are a healthy man when maybe you used to walk to work, to ride a bike to work, all these things. But you buy a car and now you don't walk anymore. Now you start gaining weight. You know how you know that things are getting out of hand? Take a look at your belly. Take it, check it. Are you a man? Check your belly. I'm talking to men mostly, but the women, we're going to talk to you later. I mean, not in this one. If you're a woman watching me, send this message to a brother, to an uncle, to a dad, to a husband, to a man you care about, a friend, whoever the man is. By the way, I don't know if we're going to have time. I have the countries here. I don't think we're going to have time to read the countries. I'll read the countries, but let's assume it's available everywhere. So send it to a man. If you watch it 20 years later, still send it to a man. Because this global movement we are starting, we call it the Global Health Movement, Mind Your Health Movement. It will still be here. Maybe it will be run by our grandkids. Who knows? Okay? It's a big one. So we are starting with the men. Check yourself. Check. Touch your belly. Touch it. How is it going? Is it moving? Is it like some meat on it? Like becoming bigger, big? You know, there are those men who, when they tie their belts, you can't even see it. Like the belly is like over here. You know, there is a time when I look at a man and I say, what? They look like they have triplets in their belly. Their belly is so big like this. Do you know when you get to that level, you are sick? I'm sorry. You are not healthy. And you know, I'm about to say something. Don't laugh. Karibala, you're going to laugh what I'm about to say. Do you know that this, I remember a long time ago when I used to be in Uganda, I would pass by Nakasero, right? Nakasero there. There are there's shops, right? They look nice. The women there are big because when I was saying that the money can make you sick because you buy the car, now you're not walking anymore. You're eating chicken and meat and all these nice things, everything fried, all the expensive things. You are sick. You are making yourself sick. Now the women who are so big like this, she sits and she's big. Now, if you go to see her husband, maybe he's big too. So what's going on? You imagine, husband and wife, they're all big like this. What's happening in their lives? Now, if you are big, I'm telling you, you know, I'm 58 years, I'm old. If you are a big man, right, and you have a small wife, men are going to take your wife. Men are going to take your wife. And guess which men are taking your wives? Drivers. The drivers are going to take your wife because you are being useless to your wife. You are too big. You can't do anything. So I said it. So what you need to do is to join this movement and come and get your energy back and get your health back. Get your energy back, health back. And now we are talking about husband, wife. But you think about as you get older. So as you get older, things are going to happen like this. You are sick. You don't have the money to take care of you. Now you can't take care of your family because you're sick. Now the wife who is supposed to even go make the money, she can't make the money. She's taking care of you. You're in the hospitals. Now they are asking you to go to India for operation. Now you're starting to create WhatsApp groups so people can contribute money to take you. When this movement started, we tested it in Uganda. These are workouts. We do them over Zoom. We're about to start one right now. I sent message to everyone I cared about. I said, please send message to everyone you care about. They didn't come. They didn't come. I said, if I'm inviting you for something that you can do for free, there's no money to be paid, just come. They didn't come. So you are waiting until you are sick to start saying, oh, let's contribute. I have to go for heart surgery. I have to do this. When you could have taken care of your heart right now, now I'm mad, okay? So this is a movement. Please don't wait until later. I said about later. Later, when you're 50, 60, 70, now you can't walk. Do you know any man? Now, you think about your grandpa. Your grandpa, we're on men, right? How is your grandpa? Is your grandpa alive? Oh, they're not. Do you know those people? They knew about these things. Those people tend to grow old. I mean, well, in a good way. But we are not even going to get to 90 and 80 and 90. No. We're going to die really quickly. I know if you're Muslim, you say, I die when God said, but sometimes if you're careless, we could die even faster. Do you know that when I'm a Muslim, when you are big like that, God gave told that one of the pillars you have to do as a Muslim is go for Hajj, to go for Mecca. Do you know you cannot manage that journey if you're too big? You can't. You're going to die over there. So these things we're talking about are so important. If you start now, whatever age you are watching me, I don't know, you're going to take care of yourself. You're going to enjoy your money. You're going to enjoy your old age because you're going to be fit. You're not be in a wheelchair. And you know, at that point, the doctor will say, you can't eat that. You can't eat this. You can't this, that. Because you're sick. You're a sick man. Even if you made a lot of money, you can't enjoy it. And if you are sick, you can't make the money. So the two are connected. You think, I have an example I keep talking about, the late President Jimmy Carter here in America. He died at 100 years. I remember I saw him, they were interviewing him. He was actually promoting a book on one of Lex shows on TV. He was 90-something. He was walking. I said, what? This man is old. But because he kept his size, if you went and looked for Mr. Carter, the late President Carter, Jimmy Carter, on the internet, he was the same size, the same height, the same all his life almost. And I remember there was a story that they used to ride. He used to ride bikes with his wife and all this stuff. He lived a simple life. Even when you make him a lot of money, doesn't mean start eating meat every day. and drive a car. You have a driver. Now you just sit, get out, get in the car. When you have stairs to go, if you have a job, you can't even go the stairs, use the elevator. You know, they say that even if you have a car, park it a little bit far away so you can walk. Do you know that say you have to walk 10,000 steps a day? Okay, how many are you doing? How many are you doing? Hello. So I'm inviting you to come and join us on Zoom live right now. My Zoom is open. Come and join us. It's free. We made it free, although if you want to be with us a long time, there is a small fee because we have to pay for these things. We have a coach who guides you. We have this Zoom. We have to pay for the Zoom. We have to pay for people managing the thing. Yeah. So come. Let's see. Invite your friends. When you watch this, doesn't matter when you watch it, please let it be a reminder. I put motivation on it, the word motivation. When I say motivation, it means I'm intending to motivate you. So let's see. Who is ready? Who is coming to the live? Put me right here. Put me in the chat. Are you joining us live? By the way, this is for men. You may say you are not a male. Why are you saying me? I manage it. I manage it for them. You won't see me. You won't see me. But you see each other as you are managing. You are all on the Zoom. So we put out these free Zooms on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday, we're gonna put these free ones so everyone can get to know about this. I think at this point I need to read the countries, right? Let me read the countries so you know. If you're watching me here and you know someone in these countries, share it. You know, you're going to ask me, how do you make it live for everyone? At the beginning, we recorded these. We are recording these in Uganda. We do this, they're stationed in Uganda, but with time, we're going to start putting them in other countries so that we mind your time. We mind your time. As members join, we'll decide, they will let us know which time they care about. For example, this Sunday, we are putting it in the afternoon, like Uganda to be at 5 p.m. to make sure we get other people. In the USA and UAE, we have UAE right now so far, the members. We have UAE, we have Qatar, we have Uganda, we have USA. So we make sure we have, like, people get these to participate. But then, if you don't get the live, we have recorded ones. So you have access to recorded one. You put them on. You work out. I think when I say work out, do you understand what I mean? People stretch. They do push-ups. They do so many things they do, and you don't need any equipment. You just work out using your body. You know, there's one recording we did. The coach did one full one alone. I could not believe it, the way he was doing it. You can work out this body without using anything. You can actually work out. He would point even that when I do this, I'm working out this area. When I'm doing this, I'm working out that part. And she's just doing it. So you need to come and participate with this to understand what they are. So I'm inviting you. This link I'm putting takes you to that community, to that. So what I've done, you see that link I just put out? That one, when you click it, it takes you to that community. It's called Global Opportunities. But outside there is where I put a link that takes the free people to come and join us. But the ones who are paying already the small fee, they're inside. So they can see the replays and everything. But I want all of you to come and feel it. So please share. Let me briefly read these countries so you know who could come. But men, for now. If I see the enthusiasm for women, we'll create one for women where we have someone, we have someone who's modeling to show you what to do, and so the man. It's all a man thing right now. But we could create another one for females. I know females, they may even like it better. Men tend to be careless. Men, you take care of other people, but you tend to be careless about your own health. So, like when women are, why they work out, like after they have a baby, they want to get back in shape and all that. They tend to care much more about their body, the size and the way they look. And you men, you get careless. And I warned you already. They're going to take your men, your women. They're going to take your women. So if you do, you need to take care of yourself. Okay? But you also need you for your health, for health reasons. Let me read the countries really quickly. Then we're going to go to the live. I shared in fact, let me check on this Zoom. Let me see, someone is saying something. Oh, Rookie Cookie's in the house. Where's your husband? Rookie Cookie, bring your husband. Bring your husband. These kind of workouts are good when you're about to go take a shower. You do them, you do them, you do them, you sweat, you go take a shower. Invite your husband, Rookie Cookie, welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm reading the countries. When I read a country and you have a relative over there, especially a man, even if it's a woman, you just send. They will listen to what I'm saying. They say, okay, this is for my husband, for my uncle, for my dad, for my grandpa, for if you still have a strong grandpa. Yeah, so you think of the grandpas. I think I didn't finish that thought. I was saying the grandpas of today and the grandpas of some time ago. Do you know those grandpas were strong people? They were very strong people because they, especially if they lived in the village, they're very active, they're doing their things. And the women are even better. So, but then when they come to the cities, that's where the problem comes. They make the money, they become lazy, okay? So, okay, Cookie, how are you? How are you? Okay, now people are waiting in my Zoom. Okay, that's good. Some people are coming. But the people, no. Those of you who want to come to Zoom, let's first get to this. The ones who are trying to come to Zoom need to be on here first. Let's finish this one. They are the regulars. They want to come to the Zoom. Okay. I'm reading the countries, then we'll go. I'll leave this on YouTube so you know it's here. When you watch it, share it with everyone. They can come to the global community. We call it global opportunities. Global opportunities. Okay. Okay. These are the countries. You may wonder why I'm reading countries. It's because this is stationed in a community. The global opportunities is actually a school community, SKOOL. So these countries are allowed to be in the communities. Some countries are not. Okay. So Argentina, Armenia, Australia, Austria, Bahrain, Belgium, Bolivia, Bosnia. If I don't pronounce it right, excuse me. My accent is everything. But you know my intention is to give you knowledge, okay? To share this so you can, understand and share with another person. But the pronunciation, please don't criticize it. Just get it, okay? Bulgaria, Cambodia, Canada, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Croatia, Cyprus, Denmark, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Egypt, El Salvador, Estonia, Ethiopia, Finland, France, Gambia, Germany, Ghana, Gibraltar, Greece, Guatemala, Guyana, Hong Kong, Hungary, Iceland, India, Indonesia, Ireland, Israel, Italy, Jamaica, Japan, Jordan, Kenya, Kuwait, Latvia, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Macau, Madagascar, Malaysia, Malta, Mauritius, Mexico, Moldova, Mongolia, Morocco, Namibia, Netherlands, New Zealand, North Macedonia, Norway, Oman, that's Norway, yes, Oman, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Philippines, Poland, Portugal, Qatar, Romania. Where do they have Qatar in there? Romania, Rwanda, Saudi Arabia, Senegal, Serbia, Singapore, Slovakia, Slovenia, South Africa, South Korea, Spain, Sri Lanka, Sweden, Switzerland, Tanzania, Thailand, Trinidad and Tobago, Tunisia, Turkey, United Arab Emirates or UAE, United Kingdom, the UK, United States, Uruguay, Uzbekistan, Vietnam, Algeria, Angola, Bahamas, Bangladesh, Benin, Bhutan, Botswana, Brunei, Gabon, Kazakhstan, Laos, Monaco, Mozambique, Pakistan, San Marino, Taiwan. The reason why I'm reading the countries is because of the cards. This is not a good card, don't worry. People warn me, they say, you're showing your card. No, it's not good. The account is closed. So because they can't process their card, that's why. The system called, that processes the card, remember there's a small fee when you decide to join us, they can't process. But they'll soon bring Google Pay and Apple Pay. When they bring Google Pay and Apple Pay, it will be easier, okay? So if you watch this later, even when I'm dead, 20 years later, still, check the pinned comment, check the description to see if the things are still going. Maybe the grandkids will run them. You know, Rookie Cookie. Rookie Cookie is my daughter. She has grandkids. Maybe they'll be the ones running this. I'm gone, but I recorded the video. Thank you so much. Now I'm heading to Zoom because there are people waiting. So if you are there, please come, click this link. Let me give it to you again. Let me put it out again. Click that link Oh, wait, where is it? So when you click it, it's going to take you to global opportunities. Right there, there is a link that I say, please click this to join us on Zoom. Just click it. I did it today. It's for today only. If you come later, just go to the page. Whatever be going on is what you will see. Okay, thank you so much. I'll keep doing more of these. Like it, share it. The message is here. We are taking care of our men's health. If you think this is good for women, put in the comments when it becomes a video. You say, yes, do one for females. But mostly let's take care of our men. Okay? They tend to be forgotten. They do things for girls, for boys and men. They tend to be forgotten with these movements. Let's do one for them. Rookie Cookie, invite your husband to come and click on that link and join us on Zoom. Thank you so much. Like it, add a comment. What do you think? Is this a good, yeah? Young men are going to take your wives. Hey, take care of your bodies. But we must have jokes, forget about the jokes. We need better health. So when we are older, we can play with our grandkids. We can be happy, enjoy our money, but not to be sick, take medicine, high blood pressure, all these things. No, okay? Let's take care of business. We don't want you in a wheelchair. When you go for Saudi Arabia for Hajj, we want you walking, not in a wheelchair. Or you're not doing the Hajj. You're supposed to do it walking. Now they're taking you in a wheelchair, okay? Let's take care of business. Come join us. Bye-bye. Like it, share, subscribe.